Good evening, future Timberwolf families, and especially the class of 2028. Welcome to Future Timberwolf Night. This evening, we will share with you what Cedar Heights Middle School has to offer. You'll hear from our administrative team, our student support team, and most importantly, our students, all of which want you to have the absolute best seventh grade year you can possibly have. And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our administrative team.
My name is Erica Hansen, and I have the pleasure of being principal at Cedar Heights Middle School. This is going on year 4 for me. Prior to that, I was at Kent Lake High School as a vice principal and spent my teaching career in Tahoma School District. I absolutely love my job. Every day that I walk into the building, it is so fun to see children and adults learn and grow and become the best people that they can possibly be. There's nothing better.
Hi there. My name's Eric. This is my 5th year as a safety officer at Cedar Heights Middle School. And something that I hope to do or strive to do is to be a source of support and encouragement to our Timberwolf community.
In spring of 2022, we will be interviewing for a new assistant principal who you and I will get to meet on the first day of school next year. Until then, we have our ASB president who will introduce you to what Cedar Heights Middle School looks like upstairs and downstairs.
Hello, future Timberwolves. My name is Lainey Culp, and I'm the current ASB president here at Cedar Heights. On this slide, you'll see the pictures of the downstairs of our building. In the top left-hand corner, you'll see the entrance to our building and what you will see when you first walk into Cedar Heights. If you take the right hallway, you'll see the entrance to our main office and the entrance to the library. If you continue going down, you'll see the hallway by the cashier's office. Next, we have our gym and the entrance to the locker rooms, both boys and girls. Going back to the entrance of our building photo, if you take the left hallway, you'll see the 200 hallway, and continuing down, you'll see the 300 hallway. On this slide, you'll see pictures of the upstairs of our building. Looking at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see the 700, 800 stairs, but the 900, 800 stairs will look the same way, just leading to different hallways. If you take those stairs, you'll see the top left-hand corner photo, which is the 700 hallway. Continuing down, you'll see the 800 and 900 hallway. Next, we have the bathrooms. All bathrooms will look the exact same, but that's how they look upstairs. Thank you, and have a great rest of your future Wolf Night.
Hello, future Timberwolf families. I'm Julie Sanders, your current PTSA president. Yes, PTA is still a thing at the middle school level. We're a much smaller team. Our programs are a lot less and our involvement is a lot less. We're able to provide annual donations to the Cedar Heights lunchroom, the Cedar Heights pantry. We are able to donate money to the 5 major departments at the school. We're able to sell concessions, still do the scholastic book fair, staff appreciation, student appreciation, all those same kinds of things, but on a much smaller scale. Our fundraising efforts are a lot smaller. We haven't done a fundraiser for 2 years. This year, we're going to try a direct donation online campaign in the month of April, so nobody has to buy anything or sell anything. We're also looking for parents that might want to be involved on our team and maybe have new program ideas for us or run a new program. You can email us anytime, cedar.heights.ptsa@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you, even if you just have an idea. Join our family, PTSA, Parent Teacher Student Association. Students can be a part of our PTA and they have a voice and a vote in our meeting. So we're excited to have you here. Welcome.
There are a number of ways to stay connected through social media at Cedar Heights Middle School. On Facebook, you'll find Cedar Heights Middle School at CHMS Timberwolves. You will also be able to find Cedar Heights Timberwolves PTSA. PTSA also has a Twitter account. Cedar Heights Middle School, it can be found on Instagram at CHMS Timberwolves and on YouTube at Cedar Heights Middle School, Kent, Washington. Our PTSA has a LinkedIn account and is a member of Member Planet. You want to find out about your students' grades? Link on through KSD or through Skyward Mobile on your cell phone.
At Cedar Heights, we believe in the successful collaboration between parents, family members, students, and teachers. We also believe in strong relationships and really looking at data to make decisions. We believe that all students are capable of high levels of learning. It is our job to support students and challenge them to reach their highest potential. Movement into appropriate classes is based off of assessment data and authentic feedback, both from students, parents, and our academic partners. Collaboration between students, teachers, coaches, and teacher-parent partners is essential in student success. And we also believe in proactive academic and social emotional interventions. I would like to introduce you to our intervention team now.
Here at Cedar Heights, our support staff consists of 2 academic coaches and an interventionist. The 2 academic coaches are Miss Stuckey and Mrs. Shepard. They benefit students by working directly with teachers. A few of the ways that they can do this and impact student growth is through co-planning to dive deeper into the curriculum and instructional practices of our staff. They are available to model instruction to see what it could look like and working with teachers on strengthening their current practice. The coaches are able to provide numerous resources for staff to use directly with students that may impact growth. Our interventionist is Mrs. Stout. She supports students with targeted interventions for identified needs. These needs can be identified by teachers or counselors, administration, or any other support staff within our building. She works with students in small groups or individually when necessary. She can also provide strategies to teachers to help support students within the classroom environment. All 3 of them are available to push into the classroom to help staff or students, or when necessary, pull out staff and students to work with individually. Ultimately, all 3 are in place to ensure student and staff are successful.
Hi, my name is Trini Matthews and I'm part of the leadership class. Today I'll be talking to you about triangle change. Triangle change is the changes we see in people. This consists of emotional, mental, and social changes. We see emotions in people, meaning they might get happy, sad, excited, and many other emotions. Mental changes is where someone gets a boost of confidence or a change of their stress levels. Social change is where someone being outgoing, active, talking to their peers, then they start becoming shy and less active. Here's some examples you might see, such as your friend becoming active, more meeting more people, and starting becoming outgoing. And suddenly they become quiet and shy. So this is triangle change. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Hi everyone, my name is Ms. Vasquez. I am the CIS of Kent Site Coordinator here at Cedar Heights. I have this fun role where I'm able to support students and their families in a lot of different ways. I serve as this bridge between the school and the home. So my support at school looks like academic assistance through goal setting, progress monitoring, checking in, making sure students have all the resources they need to get on track and stay on track. I offer a space that has plenty of snacks and school supplies and clothing. It's also this safe, quiet space that students can come to if they're having a hard day or they need someone to talk to. We've also created some social emotional student support groups and a peer mentoring program to help increase our community in the building and make sure students feel included and able to connect with each other in a positive way. I help increase family engagement. I am able to connect families to community resources and further extend some food support in the form of groceries and meals and some more clothing support. I'm always just a phone call away for families, and students are able to come knock on my door anytime they need. I'm also happily available at lunches, and I like to make sure that people know who I am, what I look like, and that they can come up to me whenever they need anything. So I really look forward to meeting all of your students and connecting with you as families. Please look for my Communities and Schools of Kent parent permission form if you'd like me to really case manage your student and help make sure that they have the support they need.
Hi, future Timberwolves. My name is Bianca Solorzano. I am your 7th grade counselor. I wanted to welcome you and also let you know about our counseling support services here at Cedar Heights. Here on the slide, you can see a list of our community partners. Communities and Schools, Ms. Vasquez, she is our site coordinator. Kent Youth and Family Services, Hazel Heart Therapy Counseling, Valley Cities Counseling, the YMCA, and PSESD wraparound consultations. And then we also have our Cedar Heights support team that can help with any individual supports that you may need. I look forward to working with you next year, meeting all of you, and please let us know if you have any questions. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Mila Rieras and I'm part of the leadership class. At Cedar Heights, we hold multiple ways to support our families. Our staff have a variety of plans to help you with whatever you need. Our school is here to support you. At any time needed, you can contact the office to get help for your student and give them advice and information on what they need. We are here to help no matter what. If your student is having problems inside or outside of school, we are here to help them solve their problems. As your children grow up, we all change and have different emotions, but we want to let you know that it's okay. As they grow, they will become who they really are, and this is just the start. Our staff is here to help with those kinds of problems, and we want to make sure that everyone here feels comfortable and safe. We hope this information provided can help you and your student. Thank you.
At Cedar Heights Middle School, we believe in supporting whole student growth by living and engaging with our core values. Those core values include respect, responsibility, compassion, and integrity, something we can all live by, not only in middle school, but as we grow in life. Later in this presentation, our students will share with you what it looks like to be a Timberwolf while living by these core values. Timberwolves, you will be with us for 2 years, your 7th and 8th grade year. My challenge to you is twofold. Number one, my challenge is that you do your absolute best daily. Become your best self. Every student in our building will maintain a C or above in all of your classes, attend homework help, and advocate for themselves. Number two, take some risks. This is a great time to do it. We're here to support you. What that means is that you're going to engage in all your classes, ask questions, be the one that raises their hands, participate, and participate in at least one sport, one club, or one activity, as well as attend at least one event. That could be a sporting event, a dance, an after-school club, whatever it looks like for you to become engaged. The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take that away from you. Middle school is what you make it, guys. You have an opportunity to be whomever you want to be and become your absolute best self before we wrap you up and send you off prepared for high school.
My name is Kennedy Srine, and I'm an 8th grader in the leadership program. I'll be talking about the 3 main things we use on our computers: Outlook, Skyward, and Canvas. Skyward is used for grades, Canvas is used for assignments, and Outlook is used to receive or send emails to your staff. Please do not use Canvas as a way to check your grades because they are inaccurate. Your teachers will teach you how to use or sign into all of these wonderful materials. Please use these safely as you come into Cedar Heights. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Fetch and I am in the leadership class. I will be talking about quarters and semesters. There are 2 semesters in a year, 4 quarters in a year, and there are 2 quarters in a semester. Your grades close at the end of the quarter and are locked in at the end of the semester. Your quarter 1 and quarter 2 grades make up your semester grade. Thank you.
My name is Lainey Culp, and I am the current ASB president here at Cedar Heights. I'm here to talk to you today about the ASB program we have here at our school. ASB stands for Associated Student Body. In Student Body, we come together to represent our school, create a diverse and welcoming community, and do anything and everything we can to improve our school. If you are elected in an ASB position, we work together as a team, dealing with finances, investing in making our school a better place, making spiritware, creating fundraisers, and fun school events. Another big responsibility we have is working with the cashier to benefit our school. If you have any questions or are interested in joining, be sure to email Mrs. Lindy. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Ella and I'm in the leadership class. Here's some information about ASB elections. In September, information about ASB elections will be put into the school announcements. If your child wants to run for a position, they must email Mrs. Lundy, who is the ASB advisor, for more information. Then they should get a packet that they must fill out, which would then be turned in at a certain due date. For the incoming 7th graders, there are only 5 available senator positions. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rania and I'm the ASB secretary. I'm here to talk to you guys about the sports at Cedar Heights. There are 4 seasons, each lasting 1 quarter long. Season 1 has track, badminton, and boys soccer. Season 2 has boys basketball and gymnastics. Season 3 has girls basketball and co-ed wrestling. Season 4 has volleyball, girls soccer, and football. There are cut sports, non-cut sports, and year-round sports. The year-round sports are dance and cheer. The cut sports are basketball, soccer, volleyball, dance, and cheer. The non-cut sports are track, badminton, football, gymnastics, and co-ed wrestling. What you need to join for a sport is an ASB card which costs $15, a physical on file, and above a 2.0 GPA. Mr. Arrington is our athletic director. If you have any questions, make sure to ask him. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Starting a club is a very simple process. First, you need to get an application form from the office and fill it out for the club that you want to start. Before starting your club, you must find a staff member to supervise and manage your club. Every Thursday, the activity bus will take everyone participating in clubs home at 4:30. Some clubs we've had in the past were the chess club, the gaming club, the music club, drama club, and future leaders club. Thank you for listening.
Registration is your chance to make choices for classes next year. You only get this one opportunity. Once you hit submit, your choices have been made. Schedule changes are not made after the start of the school year. Next year, all students at Cedar Heights will participate in an elective called CHMS 101, Becoming a Timber Leader. This is a class that will tell you how to get the best out of our technology apps, our programs, and our platforms, teach you organizational skills, how to plan your school day and keep yourself on time, the do's and don'ts of Timberwolf life, and let's see what else. Core values, expectations, what is a GPA? What is a GPA? You'll have everything you'll need to know to have a happy, safe, and successful middle school experience.
7th graders attending Cedar Heights have 4 required classes they must take: language arts, science, PE health, math, and social studies. Social studies is a Washington State history class and a high school graduation requirement. This is the only opportunity students have to take this class during the school day. If it is not passed, students must retake it outside of school hours in high school. In Kent School District, a student's math placement is determined by the district using multiple forms of information. Those include iReady math assessments, growth from fall to winter iReady, elementary math grades, and SBA scores. Final decisions on math placements will be determined in August 2022.
Is your student ready to tackle 7th grade honors, social studies, and language arts? If so, please have a conversation to determine if your student takes ownership and pride in their work. Do they have a high level of interest and desire to be challenged and not avoid difficult materials? Is your student currently earning above average scores in social studies and language arts? Does your student need little external motivation to follow through on work completion? Are they highly self-motivated, persistent, and have high expectations for themselves? Do they enjoy reading, writing, and communicating? If you answered yes to these questions, honors is for you. We know that your student will be successful at this challenge. In 7th grade, this is the first opportunity your student has to participate in an elective course of their choosing. At Cedar Heights, students will have one elective class each semester. Classes may be a year-long class, which include band, orchestra, annual, and leadership, or 2 semester-long electives: STEM, art, woodshop, computer technology, or foods, fads, and finance.
Hi, I'm Miss Rutherford, and I teach art at Cedar Heights Middle School. And if you want to learn how to be creative and how to use different medias like paints and pastels and 3D medias, then please take art. It is a class where we explore and do multiple projects to really learn what it possibly is like to be an artist. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, candice.rutherford@kent.k12.wa.us, and I look forward to seeing you in the creative art class next year.
Do you play any of these instruments? If you answered yes, then what better opportunity than to join the Cedar Heights music program? At Cedar Heights, we offer intermediate band, advanced band, and orchestra. During the school year, our music ensembles will be traveling on field trips to perform at festivals and other events. Even online, we are continuing to share our passion for music with the community through our senior home outreach events. Finally, on top of playing music, our students will learn to create compositions. Here's a cover of Billie Jean composed by one of our students this year in our program. How exciting is that? Finally, we're also learning to expand our knowledge through playing world music and learning about other instruments that we don't typically see within the Western culture in an orchestra setting. So here's just a few examples. Finally, band and orchestra would not be complete without the community and teamwork that goes into it, especially from the individual musicians, meaning you. I hope to see you all in next year's Cedar Heights music program.
Hi, my name is Candace Rutherford, and I teach communication technologies at Cedar Heights. If you want to learn about how to make great photos, great videos, how do they edit it and come up with those great ideas, and how do we collect it all to send out into the world, take communications technologies, and you're going to have a lot of fun. If you have any questions, email me, candace.rutherford@kent.k12.wa.us, and I'm more than happy to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you next year.
Hey there, Future Foods and Finance class. Have you ever had a class where you could say, I know I'm going to use this the rest of my life? Or a class where you get to choose what you learn? I bet not, but you will in this one. You get to suggest the cooking labs. What is it you want to learn how to cook? When you come out of this, you're going to have cooking skills that you'd be able to pick up a different recipe and know what to do. You'd know how to cook it. You're going to know how to operate your checking savings account and how banking works. It is a lot of fun. You will not be sorry. Please sign up. You'll thank me later.
Cedar Heights has multiple STEM electives. In Invention and Innovation, STEM, students will research, design, and build various projects. Topics include creating your own invention or innovation, cities and infrastructure, and other projects such as marble mazes, Ozobots, and marker space time.
Hi, I'm Kira Reedy, and I'm one of your 7th grade senators for ASB, here to tell you about the Leadership Elective. The Leadership Elective is a selected number of students who are chosen to participate in making our school a better place. We plan spirit weeks, birthday and staff recognition, assemblies, and anything else we can get our hands on. We try our best to make our school the most safe, fun, and educational place. Thanks!
Hello students, my name is Mr. Guppy. That's why I put this fish right here to remind you of my name. Guppy is a type of fish. I'm the woodshop teacher. I teach 7th and 8th grade woodshop. So you have the option to take woodshop next year at Cedar Heights. We'll make really cool things like birdhouses, planter boxes. We've got a little game board and a cutting board I want to make with you guys. So you'll learn to use hand tools and power tools. I'll teach you all the things to do it safely and to work as a team with your classmates. So I hope you join me for woodshop next year. I'll see you there.
Hi students, we're here to talk about yearbook class, also called annual.
Yearbook is a fun class. We can be creative and create a book for our school that students pay for, and is also our biggest fundraiser.
We spend our year taking pictures and creating pages for our yearbook.
We also learn many camera tricks, skills with technology, and how to write about the events that occur in the school year so we can remember them.
We learn things like how to take proper pictures and how to design pages correctly.
We also have fun taking pictures of the memories and activities we do throughout the year.
Unlike other classes, in yearbook, students have more say in what the yearbook will look like.
This also includes deciding what type of pages are in the book and what the theme will be.
In the beginning of the year, our assignments are learning how to do yearbook things. Afterwards, our main assignment is deadlines for our pages.
This class can also be very open to ideas when it comes to deciding things about the yearbook.
Along with learning about cameras and pages, we also learn how to conduct interviews and record information correctly, which can be very resourceful in the future.
Hope to see you next year in yearbook.
So how do we get your 7th grader registered? Registration information and forms will be emailed on specific days. On Tuesday, March 1st, parents and guardians will receive registration information by email. On Friday, March 4th, students will receive the link to the registration form by email. And on Wednesday, March 9th, registration forms must be completed and submitted. If you have any questions about middle school registration from elementary school, please contact Ms. Solorzano at bianca.solorzano@kent.k k12.wa.us. This year, we will continue our registration through the use of Microsoft Forms. The forms will contain 10 questions. Questions 1 through 4 are their personal information, their name, their elementary school, and their student ID number. Questions 5 through 7 include year-long electives versus semester electives. All students will receive a quarter of Timber Leader 101, what it means to be a Timberwolf. Questions 8 through 9, honors versus core. Students will be placed into core English and core social studies classes unless you elect an honors class. And question number 10, confirmation of course selection and a conversation with parents.
Hi, my name is Kiki, and here are the current COVID protocols so that you can have a safe and great year at Cedar Heights. First are lanyards. They must be worn every day to be identified. If forgotten, temporary lanyards will be given at the main office for the day. Next are face masks. They must be worn at all times, over your nose and under your chin. The only time they can be taken off is during lunch and outside if you are not too close to people. Lastly, COVID protocols. Keep your mask on, stay in your seat, sanitize your hands when you can, don't touch others' belongings, and follow the social distancing guidelines when you can. Thank you, and have a good year at Cedar Heights.
Thank you for spending your evening with us. We look forward to seeing each of you in the fall of 2022. You still have a question? A Microsoft form has been sent to your email in Skyward. Please complete and include contact information, and we will get back to you. Have a great evening, Timberwolves, and welcome to the Timberwolf family.